So soy, become the motor. Hey folks, what you're looking at is the sport of balanced strength. It's called spikeboarding. And there's a reason, because you're spiking and you're on a board, you're spikeboarding. And notice how there is a Nordic upper body movement with one hand that is synchronized with the lower body kick. It's called a CUBI-X-CROSS stroke. So yes, this is a demonstration of scootering in this video. So in the next 10 seconds, you're about to see switch kicking, which is the lower half of the CUBI-X-CROSS. Hey folks, and welcome to another Sasoi spikeboarding tutorial and demonstration. Another day, another bridge to cross, another transport sport to participate in. Switch kicking. It's a half a sport, and switch kicking is also part of spikeboarding. Spikeboarding is a full body sport. So much like swimming, which is a full body sport, the sport of spikeboarding is divided exactly the same way as you divide swimming. So swimming coaches, those of you who've swum competitively, understand that you take a pull buoy, you put it between your legs, and you isolate the upper body technique while the legs rest. So in spikeboarding, you begin by needing to learn to kick switch with your dominant leg and your non-dominant leg. And of course, once you get on a board, the board is asking you to have strength, endurance, plus balance. And on your non-dominant support leg, you haven't got any of that. Now, why would you want to pile all of that onto your learning curve all at the same time? You might as well go to law school and start year 3. It's not going to be that simple, right? Why don't you make things simple for yourself and start law school in year 1? Really helps. You don't start high school as a junior. So folks, you're going to learn switch kicking on a scooter, and then you're going to take it onto the board, and you're going to develop your upper body doing a stand-up spike stroke, and your lats, and your core doing a stand-up spike stroke. In the meantime, you're going to take your scooter and you're going to go out on days where you're only going to spend time counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. And you're going to physiologically begin to develop the muscle memory of your switch kick, which is the lower half of a CUBI-X-CROSS stroke. And then you're going to mix the days. Some days you're going to go out and switch kick on your scooter, and as you begin to notice that the neurology begins to kick in, you're going to begin to switch kick on the board. And then you're going to begin to synchronize one arm activity with your kicking activity. And then we'll begin the process of cleaning up the technique on your CUBI-X-CROSS stroke. So you see, that's how you construct the process by which you work towards clean, effective CUBI-crossing. First and foremost, you need to be able to switch kick, and the scooter helps you exactly as a swimmer is helped with a kickboard. When you get a kickboard, you're isolating the upper body and keeping it quiet without any activity, and then you're developing your breaststroke kick, your dolphin kick for fly stroke, or your flutter kick for your front crawl. So spikeboarding is no different, and learning to kick switch kicking is very possible. And actually a scooter is what makes it happen, and a scooter makes it happen quickly, folks. Very quickly, far quicker than you might imagine. So ambipedal skill set, which is the ability to function equally well with both legs, left and right, is far less complicated than ambidexterity. Ambidexterity The hand is incredibly dynamic, very dynamic. What it can do pales in comparison to what a leg and a foot are going to do. So actually signing a signature or a multitude of hand activities, the demand neurologically is far higher than just swinging a leg or supporting yourself will ever be. So trust, folks, that ambipedal skill set comes very quickly, especially when you use a scooter, and certainly strength in the legs is going to help. Specific strength. So as you can see, the quadricep that the athlete is on right now, that's what's important. That's what's going to separate one leg from the other. You're going to stand on one leg and the leg is going to be like, yo, this is not the one that is superior. And that's okay, because slowly you're going to develop a twin. And you're going to be nice to your twin, and the switch kick will dial in. Folks, we'll have more on our station about switch kicking and developing a CUBI-X-CROSS. We are coming to the bottom of our bridge here, and we hope you've enjoyed the video, and we welcome you to Spike Hard, Spike Often, and SpikeBoarding.